Yes, Marianne. Hi, Wendy here, in for Kirk today. I'm 40%. I apologize to everybody. We're doing the real or fake payoff. This story, I'm not kidding you. When I was reading, I was like,
What?
Yeah, I know.
What? Because the story is so gross?
I know. I can't handle stuff like this. Post-surgery patient's colon falls out of his body following
God.
a forceful sneeze.
What?
Yeah, when they get so descriptive and they paint a picture for you, that's when you're like, all right, okay. So yeah, a 63-year-old enjoying breakfast at a diner with his wife, the norm, has a nice sneeze, and then boom, he's literally, I noticed a little wet spot. There's loops of pink intestine.
No.
Just hanging there.
No.
Covers it with his shirt while his wife calls an ambulance. Yeah.
Wait, where does it comes out of his...
He had surgery.
Oh, it came out of a hole in his stomach?
Yeah, so he had colon cancer, he had abdomen
I
surgery.
thought he pooped it out or something.
Oh, that would be just horrendous.
Prolapse. Isn't that called prolapse?
Yeah, that's
Where
your
organs like come out of your...
That's the old sheriff's badge.
Yeah.
The old service entrance. The balloon knot. I know, Justin teaches me the worst stuff. He had prostate cancer and underwent abdominal surgery. That's the thing. It's stitches. So that big old sneeze, and I mean, he's literally holding his own pink curly intestines while his wife. I know.
Those are things you should never see.
They
should
painted a
never
picture.
See your own intestines.
I would pass out.
Yeah.
I would not be able to handle it. I wouldn't be able to put my shirt down, hold it, and calmly wait for my
Shove it
wife to
back
call an
in.
ambulance. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Luckily, he's doing well. They were able to save the stuff. But I couldn't imagine holding your own intestines.
No, a handful of large intestines.
Also, if you're looking,
colon.
you're looking down and you're like, oh, there's a little wet spot. Did you not feel any organs leaving your body? Did you not feel anything coming out?
The inside is on the outside.
That's insanity to me. Insanity.
Well, that's what happens when you get a C-section. They take all your a bunch of stuff out and put it on a table to rest. And then they take the baby out and then they shove everything back in, hopefully in the right order. That's why I was like, yeah, I know it's quote unquote easier and more convenient, but I think I'd rather go the old fashioned way.
Here's the thing. I believe medicine is insane. Science is insane.
Yes.
The human body is miraculous. My mind blows every day. I don't need to know the deets. Please don't tell me exactly how you're doing that. You just put me under, share no details, and then we're going to move on with our lives.
Yeah, I struggled with that before I gave birth. I'm like, do I want to know what's happening, or should I just let them handle it? I feel like I should be educated.
All of my girlfriends that have had babies, if I have to hear one more of my girlfriends tell me how they poop during childbirth,
that's the least of my concerns.
Here's the thing. You can just omit that part.
Right.
You can just tell me how beautiful it is. You have a new little baby. Yeah. Congratulations. You don't need to put that in there for me.
I think I talked about this last week. There was a girl, a show I was watching, she was having a baby shower, and at one point during the shower, it's a reality show, all the girls went around and told their horror stories. They're like, oh, are you going to do it vaginally or C-section? And she's like, well, my plan, she starts telling the plan. And then they all interject with their stories. And they showed a montage of them being like, and that's when I started back labor. And they thought I was going to die from blood loss. They all just kept piling on.
So calmly, geez.
And the thing is, now that I've had a baby, I love hearing birth stories. And I will tell you my horror story, too.
You're a weirdo over there.
No, I mean, it's once you've gone through it, it's so fascinating to hear all the things that could go wrong and all the things it's really an experience. So,
Marianne,
I understand it.
My girlfriend Kelly, she's a very tiny thing. I wish I could get into a mine cart, go underneath the crust of the earth, and forget that I ever found out what a double episiotomy was.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
Wendy doesn't need to know those details.
Yeah.
Just let me hug the little nugget.
Yeah.
Let's get some balloons. So, please don't tell me these things.
Oh, man. But that's part of life. It is how we start our world off by cutting mommy open.
Yeah, both
Mommy
top and bottom.
For you. Yeah.
Yes, everybody's tuning out. They're like, these broads, I swear.
Real quick.
That's what we're here for, guys.
Real quick. Did I ever tell you after I gave birth, just because I know you don't want to hear it?
No, thank you. I can't. I'm shoving it in my face. I love it.
Had a third hole.
I'm sorry. Go on.
Did I tell you this?
Cut the music. Cut the music.
I thought I had a third hole.
Well, you do. You know you have a urethra, a vagina, and a butthole.
You know
Those
what
are
I mean.
three.
You know what I mean.
Stop it.
So I was like, Robbie, my husband, I want to see what I look like down there. And he goes, don't do
Why
it.
would you?
Don't do it.
Robbie's like, I don't even want to see
I'm like,
what's going on down here.
I wish you would have recorded it. I want to see it. He goes, I watched. You don't want to see. I wish I didn't see. And so I went in the bathroom. I took a mirror. I think I asked him. I asked him to bring a mirror in, and he did. And he goes, I'm doing this, but I don't think you should. And I thought I saw the one I know, the other one I know, and then I'm like, what's this one? And I came out of the bathroom. I was pale, and I went, call the nurse. And he's like, what's going on? I'm like, just call the nurse. She comes in, she rushes in, puts gloves on, and I go, I have 3 holes. And she just takes the gloves off. She's like, no, you don't. And I don't even think she checked.
She just looks at you like this crazy
She's
lady.
like, no, you're good.
What, I need to know why you thought this. Like, what are we looking at?
It's from a tear.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
I love how Robbie's like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Please
but
don't.
I did.
Please
Sorry,
don't do
I
it.
want
Don't do
to.
it. And you're not trusting him enough.
It was
He's
a
like,
tear.
please don't.
It was a tear that should have been sewn up, but it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
You happy,
Did
Baltimore?
Did they?
You happy, Will?
Did they?
I didn't want to tell you this
Poor
story.
Will. Did
Well, I
they? Did
didn't
they
wanna tell
fix
you.
it? They fix it? Stitch it up?
Nope. Still there.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, man. No, yeah, it's still there.
Are you kidding
show
me?
you during spots here.
Oh my God! Yes, please.
Yeah,
Live wire off.
It's a different view.
I need to see it.
Than it ever
I need to
was
see it now.
before.
Yeah, this show is getting real weird, and I like it.
Toy hole goes to third hole.